Everybody, I'm back on Danrvdtree2000, also known as Dan2x10 on Xbox Live, and as you can clearly see, I'm back, and I've got a brand new setup for when I do recordings this time. I just got my brand new webcam, and the only way for me to use, for you to see me is to cover up bullshit like this, and cover up bullshit like that, so it looks good. 100% good. For this predictions, I'm wearing my Peter Griffin t-shirt because I couldn't find any wrestling t-shirts. So here we go at WWE's TLC predictions. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh my! But who could ever forget some of the old TLC pay-per-views? Some of the greatest pay-per-views in the night. Another match time turned into a pay-per-view. But if you've not watched my channel before and you don't know how this works, I make a prediction of who I think is going to win, which is who WWE have booked to win, and who I want to win, which is my own personal opinion. So, let's start things off with the kickoff show match, which is going to be Sasha Banks versus Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox has been in the business for nearly over 10 years now, or whatever, and she's looking for some merchandise. Maybe they could have easily made this match, the winner gets to have merchandise, and even though Sasha Banks already has merchandise, or have the stipulation where if Alicia Fox wins, she gets some merchandise, even though she's already got some, under the form of she's in the fucking WWE 2K18, so technically that's merchandise. And, well, the fact that she's probably most likely got a few odd, how do I say this, action figures. She wants a TV, she wants a top. Chances are she already has one. But, yeah, no, it doesn't matter what these two are battling for. Absolutely nothing. So, for that reason, and that reason only, I don't care who wins this match, but if I have to pick, I would have to go for Sasha Banks. I would want her to win. Who would I think is going to win? Considering that Sasha Banks already has 2 victories over her, I'm going to go with, I think it'll be Alicia Fox, just to pick up an upset victory. That's just my opinion, that's what I think is going to happen. So yeah, I think it'll be Alicia Fox, and I want Sasha Banks. Moving on to the next match. Daniel! And of course we can't forget about 205 Live now, can we? As we're going to have You Can't Handle This, You Can't Handle This, as Team Rich Swann faces Team Brian Kendrick as the Brian Kendrick and the so-called gentleman Jack Gallagher will take on Cedric Alexandra and Rich Swann. Who do I think? Who do I want? I don't really care. Again, this is 205 Live. I don't watch 205 Live. And hardly any of the women's wrestling on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown, unless it contains normal contender matches, or it's like big women that are important to me, unlike Sasha Banks and Alicia Fox. But this is the men, and 205 Live doesn't excite me anymore since Neville left. So, what we got to have instead, we have these two, this is the other two. Who do I think it'll be? I think it'll be the faces winning this one. I think Rich Swann and Cedric Alexandra will win. But I actually want the heels. I want the Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher to win. Because, British has got to stick together, right? Even though technically the Brian Kendrick is American. Yeah, but that swings and roundabouts. Moving on to the next match, because I don't really care whatsoever about this match. Bye, and up we go. And well, here we go then, the debut of Asuka at TLC representing Raw. So we're not gonna just get one women's match, oh no, we're gonna have 3. We're gonna have 1 on the kickoff show and 2 on the main show. This is the first one. Are we gonna see a good 2-minute matchup? 5 minutes? Maybe? No, I think not. Asuka and will come down. Wait for Asuka, they'll make us wait a bit, do the whole dramatic thing, she'll come down the aisle, bell will ring, she'll put Amore in the Asuka lock, 1, 2, 3, that's what's gonna happen. Well, tap, 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 I should say, not 1, 2, 3, but still, that's what's gonna be happening. Emma will tap out to the Asuka lock, and Asuka will then face, Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship the next night on Raw, because she'll just say, I told you I could beat Mickie James, blah, blah, blah. I'll get to that 1 second. Out comes Asuka, challenges for the title there and then. She'll act like, not tonight. Then she'll get outside the ring and it's like, then she'll just, Asuka will do that whole celebration thing. Oh yeah, I'm brand new. She'll attack her from behind and say, psych! Put it on the line. Then Asuka will come back and win the title on Monday Night Raw, new champ. And then she'll be the longest reigning Raw Women's Champion forever. Because that's how I think that WWE should book Asuka. There you go. I'll just do that from Balor's job. And I'll be able to do that better than him because he's no longer working for our culture. And I'm ranting on a bit. I'm so sorry. Daniel, let's cut to the main chase. That shows who I think and who I want. And it's the same as one person, and that's Asuka. Through and through. This is gonna be easy. Emma, you're all that's gonna be on Twitter. Sorry, sister girl. It'll be hashtag I got my ass kicked by Asuka. Simple as. Oh man, this video is already 8 minutes in. And that's because of me rambling. Why can't you see me? I'm in the dark, I don't know. Maybe it's the webcam. Oh, there I am. But moving on. Well, this is happening. Thanks very much, Neville. We got to see the plans were originally Neville versus Enzo Amore, with Enzo Amore being the champ, taking on Neville inside a TLC, and I haven't seen a single tables match or a ladder match yet. There's only one TLC match. For a name that's called TLC, and in the past there's been chairs matches, ladder matches, and heck, even a tables match, and even a TLC match. I haven't read any of them for being a fucking type of stipulation within those TLC, except from the main event. Which, I'll get to that. This match is gonna bore the hell out of me. Who do I think is gonna win? Enzo Amore. He's gonna get his title back. Who do I want to win? I want Kalisto. Strangely enough, if I had to choose out of the two, I would want Kalisto to try and become and retain that championship of his as Cruiserweight champion. Just my opinion of what I think is going to happen in that match. Nobody's going to care. Everyone's going to take a piss just as this match starts. Possibly I might even go and get some lunch while I'm doing my reactions. But this Sunday at TLC. Hey, why are you going all funny, camera? Can you not see me? Oh, I'm John Cena to this camera. You can't see me. The lighting is terrible. I'll give it that. Okay, I've seen it all now. So, I don't know if it's going to be Bray Wyatt in alternate ego, or we're actually going to see an actual woman come down, therefore Bray went by to hit her, or what the fuck is going to happen? This is written down on paper. Vince McMahon, you're a maniac. We're going to have the Demon King, Finn Balor, versus Sister Abigail, Bray Wyatt. Huh? What? So, it's currently 2-1 to to Finn Balor. We had the 2 pay-per-view losses to Bray Wyatt's behalf because Bray was slayed by the Demon King and Finn Balor himself. So now he's got to go crazy and get his Sister Abigail gimmick on and go, if I can't beat you as Bray, even though you already have, I can beat your Sister Abigail. I don't know what the fuck to expect in this match, so I don't even want to make a prediction. So, it's because it's so ludicrously stupid. So, I'm just going to refuse and go to the next match. But, I think it'll be Sister Abigail. Fuck it. And I want Finn Balor to fucking just end this once for all. So yeah, there you go. I think Sister Abigail, and I want Finn Balor. Damn you, WWE. I don't know what to expect anymore. But next match. Well, this has got a black background instead of the TLC background in this matchup because it looks like it's gonna be a dark match. Yeah, get it? But seriously, what the this is followed up by, this match is gonna be followed up by, following the Sister Abigail match. So, Alexa Bliss is defending her title against Mickie James. And the whole storyline is that Alexa Bliss is being called Mickie James. Oh, when really, does WWE do even an age check on Mickie James? Because all Mickie James is in her late 40s and she's got a 3-year-old kid at home, as she mentioned on Raw. I mean, seriously, you do not do your homework, do you? All these insults from freaking Alexa Bliss, like grandma and old lady, doesn't make any sense. But yeah, you wouldn't call someone in their 40s an old lady now, would you? An old lady would be someone in their 60s or their 70s. Or grandma would be someone in their 60s or their 70s, going on to their maybe even 80s. I mean, come on, WWE. Have some sense, common sense into your storylines. For God's sakes, she's not even a grandma. Okay, enough ranting about. Let's be serious for a moment. Yes, so basically, I'm gonna go straight to the point. Basically, Mickie James isn't that old. She's in her late 40s. Get your stories correct. And stop with this nonsense with Alexa Bliss calling Mickie James old, because she's not that old. You don't need to compare her to Betty White. I mean, for one, I can't believe they did that whole, maybe you should find a tag team partner, maybe you should look for Betty White. Hello? I don't know if you've read the news lately, but she's dead. I think. I swear they did something on the actual WWE itself. They paid tribute to her. So, yeah, you can go and try and find Betty White. Go to, a grave somewhere and dig her up, and maybe she could be a dead tag team partner. Dumb. Alright, enough is enough now. Me ranting on for quite a bit, and I might have just edited out the whole ranting bit out. I'm gonna pick my serious answers now. Who do I think is gonna win? Alexa Bliss! Who do I want to win? I want Mickie James to win. Just to shut up Alexa Bliss once and for all. So, let's go on to the next match, for Christ's sake. Okay, this match is so confusing. I don't know where to start. So, it should actually, in my opinion, be taking part in Survivor Series. You've got 5 people on one side, 3 on the other. Add another 2 on the Shield side, and you got 5 on 5. TLC matchup. Now, nothing is on the line. Except from the fact that it's a Shield reunion. The Intercontinental Championship isn't on the line. The Tag Team titles isn't on the line. At least put it so that both the titles are on the line, like the team titles are on the line, and so is the Intercontinental Championship. Let's say, for example, if let's say Dean Ambrose gets the tag team title, one tag team title down, then he becomes one half of the tag team champions for his team, obviously, and then, but if Cesaro or Sheamus gets the other tag team title, then maybe just for one, then they have to, have a match where the winner team, so either the Shield, either Seth Rollins and the Amore Bros, or Cesaro and Sheamus, wins the matchup and becomes the champions because you got a draw. But let's say that's what happens, and then I don't know. But something could have happened. So maybe I am a bit ridiculous at putting tag team titles online. This could have been easily a very good TLC match for the Intercontinental Championship. Fuck me, yes, please. But nope, we had to have a Shield reunion where it's now a 5-on-3 handicap match, and we all know what's gonna happen. The Shield are gonna dominate and overcome the odds. It's not elimination. They're gonna either one or two scenarios is gonna happen here. Scenario 1, nobody gets taken out at the beginning of the night. And it's just see, the thing is, in a TLC match, I think the favourites go towards the 5 members. Kane, Braun Strowman, the Bar, Cesaro and Sheamus, and The Miz. Because they're going to take down the Shield just like that. However, maybe, for whatever reason, we might see Curtis Axel turn against The Miz because of the fact that he chose Kane instead of any of the members of the Miztourage. Bo Dallas is out of the picture, and the fact that he didn't choose Curtis Axel or didn't really care about him that much to begin with, he just wanted some bodyguards. Maybe we might see Curtis Axel turn this, and the fact that everyone was chanting for Curtis Axel on Monday Night Raw, maybe give Curtis Axel that Intercontinental Championship shot that he deserves. Maybe. Or he stays on the Miztourage, comes out in the last minute and saves The Miz, and, everything's going up Curtis Axel's way. So, if I had to, statistically, I think it would be Team Miz to win instead of the Shield. But booking-wise, they would have the Shield fucking overcome the odds like they used to do, and just get steel chairs, whack Cesaro and Sheamus over the head with the steel chairs, take out Kane with a ladder, put Braun Strowman through a bunch of tables, then surround The Miz like the hounds of justice they are, and beat him up by putting him through a table, whacking him with a ladder, and smashing him over the head with a steel chair. That would be awesome. No pun intended for The Miz. That is scenario 1. Scenario 2 is that the Shield, as the night progresses, take out Kane, take out Braun Strowman, take them out of the picture, just to make them look strong, so that it becomes an even playing field. That might be the more approach to what's happening in TLC. So, who do I think is going to win? Just based on the odds against the Shield, and as much as I want the Shield to win, because it's the Shield reunion, I think it'll be the Team Miz to win, because of them. There's more of them, and, something's going to happen to help them win anyway. And I want the Shield to win. The newly formed Shield are they going to have a few cracks? No. This is because, I doubt that. And they're going to work as a team that has been over the last couple of weeks on Raw since reuniting. Calm down in the old fish-fashioned Shield way, like they did on Monday Night Raw, and wear the Shield vests and everything. So, there you go. That was my slash predictions for WWE TLC, because I think it's not going to be that great, because there isn't any main championship matches like Brock Lesnar could have easily taken on someone for the Universal Championship, but the storyline with that I'll get to when it comes to the Survivor Series, depending on what happens with the challenge being accepted by Brock Lesnar. I'll talk a bit more about that when it comes to it. But when it comes to the reactions and reviews, I can't wait to see how this unfolds. I am Danrvdtree2000, also known as Danrvdtree2000 on Xbox Live, and let me know who you think is going to win at TLC, and whether you think it's going to be really good, really bad, or mediocre. And until next time, bye bye! Thank you very much for watching this video. If you want to watch the previous video, click on the video on the left. But if you want to watch the playlist, then click on the video on the right. Also, feel free to click subscribe by clicking on the Master Chief icon on the top.